Hello, welcome to Shipwrecks, welcome to Ghost Draws. I am Ghost in the Hella, and I am the ghost who will be drawing. And surprise! Yeah, it's a Monday stream. Okay, I'm gonna adjust this camera a little, sorry. Is that better? There we go. Alright. I have space over my head now. Okay, so the deal is, on Thursday, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do my usual Thursday stream. That remains to be seen. I might be taking down an art show that day during the time that I usually stream. So, we'll see how it goes. So instead, or perhaps in addition to, I have decided to do a drawing stream today because my Monday night plans were unexpectedly cancelled and I found myself with some free time. So, on the Cute Girl Tober prompt list, today's prompt is Goth, which, you know, first thought's obviously Locked Tomb, but that's always Goth, and I feel like that's kind of cheating. So, second thought was Kate Marsh, because yeah, it's kind of the obvious thing, which, you know, like it's a bit cliche, I guess, but I want to draw Kate Marsh as a goth girl. Why not? Oh cool, I've got two things labeled Kate Marsh face. What's the other one? Kate Marsh. Spell things correctly. There we go. Kate Marsh face. What are you? Okay. Oh, she looks so sad. We're not gonna make her quite so sad, because, I don't know, my personal experiences with goth folks are mostly with, like, ex-goths that I was friends with in high school, who were still a bit goth, but, like, not fully entrenched in the goth lifestyle anymore. And, like, oh god, the goth kid that crashed with my family for a couple years, and also Death of the Endless in the Sandman, specifically in the comics, although if you've seen the Netflix version, I also love her. They did an amazing job casting Death in that. So if you're not familiar with Death of the Endless, she's quite, I don't know if chipper is the right word, but like, she's goth in a very, like, she's definitely goth. She is Death. But she's also just like a genuinely nice person is not quite the right word. But, hello, Super Spurg? Welcome. I am drawing Kate Marsh as a goth girl. Gonna have to cheer her up a little, because most of the goths that I've known are not actually, like, super depressing. I know it's, like, the cliche is, like, oh, goths are really mopey and shit, but, like, in my admittedly limited experience, they're really not. Like, they're just people. They're just people. Alright. What image size did I do? That's not bad. And 300. Okay. That's not bad. Just in case I ever want to print. Which I never end up doing. But, alright. Just gonna trace a little bit to just, like, actually get her face right. Like, get the basic shapes right. Which, you know, you might consider it cheating. I don't, personally. I mean, I'm a comics nerd, and cribbing is a big thing in comics. So, like, historically, it's just always been a thing. So I really don't have a problem with it. And sometimes it just makes life easier. Could I freehand Kate Marsh's face? Yes. But why would I, when I have the technology to just trace the basic shapes? Yeah, mapping her face. Exactly. Yeah. There is artistry in tracing. It just always makes me think of, Chasing Amy, and the whole, like, calling the inker in a comics art duo a tracer, and how sensitive he is about that. You're a tracer. Speaking of which, mad respect to inkers, because, like, it's not tracing. It's so... Like, I've inked my own stuff, and it is a skill unto itself. It is completely different. Okay, I'm not gonna go quite as sad on her eyebrows. She's got very sad eyebrows in this. Because it's Kate Marsh. She's a sad puppy. Alright. And we'll definitely, like, we'll have to play dress up with her a bit. I mean, not that she couldn't be goth in these clothes, but... Do I want to keep her hairstyle? Oh yeah, Loomis method. Is she from a game? Yes, she is from a video game called Life is Strange. And boy is it. She is a, kind of the token religious character in it, but, like, you know, she's genuinely a very, like, well-rounded character. She's not just, like, a bunch of religious cliches, which I appreciate, even though I am not particularly religious myself. I still appreciate a full-fleshed character. A well-rounded character. Okay, I'm gonna have to give her a little more headspace because she's got big hair. Alright. Honestly, I can probably just move the whole thing down a little. Let's scooch. And scooch. 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 Alright. Honestly, I could probably take that away at this point. Alright. Scooch you a little more. Scooch a little more. Alright. So her hair's not totally flat on top. God damn, she's got big hair. Alright. Now, how do we want to goth our girl up? Choker. Choker is always a good goth accessory. Let's add a little... What's an onk look like? I'm trying to remember now. It's been too long since I've read The Sandman. I think it's about like that. I'll have to double check before we set anything in stone. What kind of collar? Don't really like the hunched up shoulders. So let's just take that out. Oops. Improve her posture a little. We could still go with a collared shirt. She's got this interesting thing going on with her shirt where it's like oddly kind of translucent at the top, which I think might actually be cool. Just like redo that in black, pretty much. The translucent-ish shirt, but like whack a couple of bra straps in there. It's not bad. Do we want to do hair color? I mean, you certainly can be a blonde goth. I think the most fun is just going to be doing her makeup, honestly. Okay. And now tracing the tracing. It kind of bugs me that I have to be, like, eternally grateful to my cat for essentially breaking my computer one time because it made me learn the controls for rotating the canvas. Because she sat on it once and somehow set it to automatically rotate the canvas every, like, 5 seconds. And I'm still not quite sure how I actually fixed that. Clearly I did, but it's what got me to actually learn the, like, shortcuts for rotating the canvas in Krita. It's so annoying that I have to, like, be grateful that my cat messed up my computer, essentially. I think we'll probably go with, like, black or maybe a deep plum for her lips. I think that would be really nice. Doing her makeup's gonna be fun. It's honestly the main reason why I'm going with this. I felt like playing with makeup today. For once in my life. Not gonna do it on my own face. But I can give Kate Marsh some makeup. Give her a nice, like, smoky eye. That'll be cool. Do some shiny shinies. You know I love my shiny shinies. Nice thick eyebrows. Her eyebrows are not too thin in the game. I don't know. I'll take some liberties. Hey, Gentleman Ghost! Super Sprig says, my cats bully me when I'm drawing for attention. One cat bites my toes and the other slaps me. Oof. Yeah, that's why I use this room for my drawing streams instead of streaming from our dining room as my partner and I usually do when we're doing gaming streams. Because my cats will be absolute dicks when I'm drawing otherwise. And at least when I'm in this room, they're not allowed in here. So I can have a little space to just focus on what I'm doing and not on how badly my cats are acting out. Okay. I think her hair works fine for Goth. I might just, like, I don't know, do some, like, tints or something. Tip it with something. Cause I could see, like, Goth Girl going with the massive... God, she's got so much hair. So much hair. Like, I really wonder, when the one time I've drawn it down, I didn't draw it that long, but I'm realizing it would probably be at least down to her butt. Because she's got, like, another like it's pulled back and then there's like another bun, isn't there? There's a lot going on with it. Okay. Joker. I'm actually realizing with the way I've done her shirt, I am kind of... I'm pretty sure Death of the Endless, Death in the Sandman has a similar, kind of like, she wears like a tank top with a mesh thing. Oh, before I do that, I should double check what the fuck does an onk look like. Onk. Yeah, pretty much like that. Cool. What kind of goth is she gonna be? Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't think I know enough about goth subsets anymore. I used to be much more... Like, I used to have a lot of goth friends in, high school, but I'm a long way out of high school at this point. So, I don't even know what, like, the modern day goth subsets are. I know the, like, one date I went on in high school, the guy was, like, he, I think, referred to himself as well, but he was known as, like, the amazing Technicolor goth, because sometimes he wore color. Ooh. Cyber goth and trad goth. Ooh. I think probably, I'm assuming trad is for traditional, so I'm assuming kind of in that vein. Okay. Boop. God, her hair is so bizarre. Can never really tell what's going on with it. She strikes me as the kind of goth who would, like, read a lot of Edgar Allan Poe, like, ostentatiously. She would just always have, like, Edgar Allan Poe and maybe some, like, Sylvia Plath, and just, like, have stuff memorized. Like, she'd be a literary goth, I think, is what I'm saying. Okay, let's pull up the reference again for colors. Although she's kind of in shadow, so it's not going to be actually that accurate. Might have to tweak it a bit. Oh, nice. Super says, I'm into the goth culture, but I don't dress as one, just listen to the music. Cool. Nice. Oh yeah, that's... Kate, you are much paler than that. She is the kind of goth who doesn't see sunlight. Oh, now, if I'm giving her kind of a mesh shirt, I should probably do some skin tone under that as well. Did I go too light? Might have gone too light with her skin. It's always so hard until I start doing the shading to, like, really see what I'm actually doing. Alright. Fuck it. We ride. We'll see what becomes of it. Alright, probably gonna have the same issue with her hair, but there's a little bit of light on there. That's probably close enough. We'll find out. Yeah. I think that's probably close enough. Maybe do some, like, black or blood red tips or something. Just a little extra edge. I think also my major, like, reference point is probably very, like, 90s goth. Just because I grew up in the 90s. So, like, when I think goth girl, I usually picture, like, Lydia Dietz from the original Beetlejuice. I still haven't seen the new one that just came out. But, like, old school baby Winona Ryder. Oh, what brush did I use for the line art? In Krita, I use this guy here. I don't know what it's called, but it's in the ink palettes. It's really nice. It's got, like, a good taper. It's very good with, like, pressure-sensitive styluses, because you can get a lot of line variation. And I really like that because when I'm not drawing digitally, I do a lot of, like, dip pen line art. I use a lot of, like, pen nibs that are flexible and then have that kind of line variation. So it's kind of a familiar tool for me, because it's similar to what I do offline. And then when I'm just coloring in big areas, I just use this guy here. It's in ink and also digital, I believe. And it's just a nice, solid, flat, just circle. So it's good for quickly filling in areas without any line variation. And without any, like, variation in the opacity. And then for, like, textures and shadows and stuff, I usually use either the paintbrush that I used on the bottom to kind of, like, fade it a little. Not fade exactly, but to, like, give it a little texture. I use this guy for filling in small areas too. But I like that paintbrush because it's fairly easy to control. But it does have some variation in opacity and in texture. So it gives you a nice little variation. Changes things up a little, makes things slightly unpredictable. So this is kind of the I use that to draw scary stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it gives good jagged edges. Alright, how am I doing? Okay. I think that's pretty alright for the bases. And then I'll go in on another layer, I think, to do her top. Ooh. I'm trying to decide if I want this to be shiny or lacy, and then probably do this kind of the opposite, either shiny or lacy, and then like a mesh. Not mesh exactly, but you know, like a slightly see-through thing for that part of her top. Okay, and then you've got hotly debated eye color. I am in Camp Hazel for her, honestly. I know some people think it's a completely different color. I think some people think it's blue. I always think of it as hazel. Okay, where are ya? I mean, from that lighting, it could be blue. Let's say the color picker. That looks hazel. That looks hazel. Like, as soon as I actually pick the color, it's like, The blue is a trick of the light. That's more hazel. Okay. Jane says I had to get up right after saying hi, so I say again, hi. Hi, Jane. Welcome back. Alright. Now the fun part. Okay. Let's just wax some shading on you first. And then we'll start getting into the makeup. Oh, why is caps lock on? Okay, paint tool. This guy. Color picker. A little darker. Is that too close? Yes. There we go. That Christian girl had gay thoughts. Yeah, I unsadded her a bit. In the game, she's very sad. She's very depressed. She's having a rough go of things. But I don't know. I like a happy goth. You know, like most of the goths I've known, most of them have actually been surprisingly happy people for, you know, how angry the music is. Yeah, they're just people. Peoples is peoples. They're just people with really cool makeup. Go a shade darker. Give it a little more depth. No sad, only gay. Yes. I think Kate Marsh could use some angry music in her life. What is life without some angry, angry music? Okay, I probably should give her some shadows under her hair. Just give a little hints of depth. No sad, only gay. Okay. Makeup. Now it's really time to play dress up. Okay. Let's try like a dark, dark plum for her lips. Like, not quite black, but close. Let's see what that does. It's not bad. I mean, black is kind of classic. But she does, I don't know, she's got pretty colorful artwork. Like, she draws children's books, essentially. So I could see her being an amazing Technicolor goth. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that purple. Alright, for the lips, let's go in with the spray a little. Little bit of spray tool. God, I love the spray tool. It's so good. And even darker? Are you even darker? Oh, you might just be the same color. Some actual black in there. Alright then. Nice. Little shiny, shiny. Like, I have never enjoyed doing makeup myself, but drawing makeup is a lot of fun. Gentleman Jane's enjoying the purple lips. Nice. Yeah, I think it's a good look for her. Shiny, shiny. Gotta remember to save. Okay. My God. Alright, I feel a little better now that she's got some lipstick on. Words I never thought I'd say. Let's give you some smoky eye. Do I want to go purple with that too? I might. I might. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, apparently purple is Kate's color. Who knew? I certainly did not. I was fully anticipating going just black lipstick, smoky black eyeliner. I mean, the trouble is, with the purple, it can go a bit like she's got black eyes, like a physically, like, blackened eye, which is not what I want. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's a risk with basically any color, honestly. Give you a nice smoky eye. Have to give her some eyelashes. mother would be so concerned. Not because she was actually concerned about her well-being, just, yeah, concerned about what the people at church would think of her goth daughter. Do I take away this? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Just keep it all on the eyelid. Not bad. Could always do some running mascara. That's always fun. Alright. Let's clean up in here. Oops. There we go. So she doesn't have eyeshadow in her eyes. And don't worry, we will be going in there and making her eyes prettier. And of course her hair. Her hair definitely needs some shine. Shiny, shiny. Yeah, purple suits her. Nice. Alright, yeah, I'm sick of staring at her hair like that. Let's fix her hair. Back to my painty tool. Start with some shadows. Shadows, there we go. Oh, Critta, please. You don't need to zoom in that far. Ever. Ever. You never, ever need to zoom in that far. I don't think I've ever once actually asked you to zoom in that far. Alright, make sure I'm on the right layer. Oh, good. Ah, yeah. Let's give your hair a little life. Her hair is such a pain in the ass. It goes in so many directions. Alright, let's see. Too small. Give you a little texture. It just never looks right until there's like some texture in her hair. Some shadows, some lights. Otherwise it's just like a solid mass. I can't stop thinking of Goth Amber Marsh now. I mean, who said you need to stop? Maybe that's where, that's a place that Rachel Amber Isn't Dead can go. I can't guarantee that it will. I cannot guarantee that it will. I'm still figuring that one out. It's definitely going Amber Marsh. That is the plan. And Rachel is a vampire in it, so... And Victoria getting nosebleeds without knowing why. I mean, she's an anime fan. She knows why. Oh, that's too yellow. That's way too yellow. That's not light enough. There we go. Honey, that blonde. Ooh, right. Do I want to give her tips? I mean, kinda. Of course. Yeah, kinda. Why wouldn't I want to give her tips? Do I want to stick with purple? Do I want to do blue? Oh god, the crow, Rachel. She would absolutely rock that look. Like, and you know it. You know she'd rock that look. Too bright for that part. Give me a little shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. All things must be shiny. Really, like, blame Shisimo for my obsession with shiny, because, yeah, ever since I did that Matrix crossover fan art, and Shisimo was like, can you do shiny things like vinyl? It's like, I don't know, let's find out. And then I did, and I fucking loved it. I was like, okay, everything is shiny now. Everybody gets shiny now. Everybody gets a little sparkle. A little darker. A little darker. Not darker enough. Even darker. There we go. There we go. Give you a little depth. Not sure if I'm making it better or worse here. Maybe just different. Oh boy. Please no lag. Lag is no fun. Alright. It's not too bad. I'm not sure about the highlights. Maybe try a little... Go back in with this guy. Just... No. Okay. Yeah. I think that's a little better. Sometimes it needs a little blur. Okay. That's not bad. Save. Always be saving. I mean, normally I'd give her a little color in her cheeks. But we are going goth, so do we just want to keep her a little pallid? Let's at least Give you some eyelashes. Ooh, not white eyelashes though, although that might be cool. But no, let's eyelash you up a little. Okay. And go into your eyebrows a little with some color. Or do I want to go not anime and just have her eyebrows hidden like they actually would be in real life by her hair? Because contrary to every anime I've ever watched, hair is not actually transparent. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright. Not bad. Am I going full white face makeup? I mean, I'm contemplating it. I'm contemplating it. What do you think, Jane? While I make her eyes pretty. Anime lied to me? Yes. About so many things. So many things. Not least of which is that hair doesn't, like, eyebrows do not sit on top of hair. Maybe light white and heavy shadows. She does look really cool with some darker colors, I gotta say. It is nice. Do this on the makeup layer. Bah. There we go. It's like, that's not the tool I thought I was using. Okay. Eyes get a little shiny too. I know, like, in the finished thing, nobody's really gonna be able to see this stuff. But I'll know it's there. Could you stop changing colors when I'm not? Wow. Huh. That's obnoxious. It's like not holding on the color that I'm selecting. It's like... moving after the fact. Okay, go on the top layer to do a little shiny. shiny, shiny. Yeah, like, you can't really see all that detail. But, like... we know it's there. Bold of you to assume I have a vision, Jane. Beyond Goth Kate. Okay, let's futz about with her costuming at this point. Their clothing. Alright. Glare. I mean, that is vision. I suppose you're right. Okay. Alright. Well, let's do the simple part. And by the simple part, I mean the part I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. Shirt. Go in black. Turn the opacity down. What kind of... I mean, spray's not gonna be good, right? No. No. Like, we've got some textures and stuff, but none of them are quite, like, mesh shirt texture. Like, even this stuff, it's like, it's dots, which isn't quite... right, like, it's not quite... It's not quite right. Right? Oops. No. I don't really want dots, but I want... texture. I want it to not be flat. Could be better, could be worse. I mean, it's not terrible. There are so many of these that I just have no idea how to use, honestly. Oh, that's kind of nice. I mean, I don't know that it's exactly what I'm looking for, but that is quite nice. That might be decent enough. Careful with these. It's not bad. I might be able to live with that. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. It'll do for now. And then we'll see. We'll see what happens. to decide. Do I want a satiny sheen on the choker or on the collar? And do I want a lacy look on the choker or on the collar? I say as if I don't hate drawing lace so much. Nice shiny, shiny, shiny. Thought that might also be good shiny, shiny. Definitely shiny, shiny like bra straps. That much I know. So let's do that. Bra slash tank top. Chloe would be so into this look. And I'll probably have to go over that with like a lighter color maybe. We shall see. Kate with work shirt and suspenders. Heck yeah. I'm trying to remember if I ever actually... I know I was supposed to do a drawing for Ayla that I don't think I ever actually finished it. Because I'm a bad friend. I mean, I did do some stuff for Faye, so... yeah. It's not like I've completely neglected my art duties, but a little bit. Alright. It's a little bit of shiny shiny. Okay. And honestly, her shirt probably should be like puffing up from the skin in some places, but I don't really know that I feel like dealing with that. So the half-assery strikes again. It's like I basically just felt like drawing makeup. I felt like doing pretty lipstick, playing dress up with Kate. I really haven't done enough, like, I mean, enough by whose standards, but like, by my standards, I haven't done enough, like, full color stuff lately. Been doing a lot of very sketchy things, which are fun, and certainly less time consuming. But, yeah, definitely. There we go. There we go. Let's... add a little texture. A little shiny shiny. Because everything must be shiny. But yeah, mesh, any choker, definitely. Yes. Yes. Now, is there something that will give me lacy without me actually having to draw lace? Probably not. We've got some very, like, specific patterns. I mean, maybe... I can try it. No. No, that's awful. Nope. What are you, butterflies? Kinda. There's like a snakeskin one. Where's my snakeskin one? Where'd you go? Snakeskin. That's kind of cool. That's a little too soft. What are you? You're like paint splatters. I mean, the snakeskin is pretty boss. Oh my god. I don't know that it works for her collar, but I do like the snakeskin one. I should really try to incorporate that into something at some point, because that is neat. Give somebody a snakeskin something or other. What are you? You're just abstract. No. Oh, that's kind of cool. That might be a good, like, background texture for this. What are you? I mean, you're kind of abstract. Oh, not really giving me lacy, though. Give her some boots! I mean, I'm only doing a headshot on this one, but know that she is, in fact, wearing boots. Just... Of course she is wearing boots. Really, like, nothing gives lace. You're water. Yeah. Mountains. Ooh, maybe the cracks is makeup. That could be interesting. You are background. God. World's worst lace. Why does nothing give lace? I don't want a hand to draw lace. I might have to hand draw lace. Like there are cracks in Kate's facade. Oh, God. Alright. Where was our shirt? No. God, no. Another... I know, you'll interfere with the shading on her neck. I mean, I could just... I don't know. It's not great. What does lace even look like? Like, it should be lacy. I own nothing that is lace. Fuck it, where are the cracks again? Let's see. Cracked collar? I mean, honestly, it's kind of neat. Or maybe I'm just losing it at this point. I might just be losing it. I do like the cracked texture, though. That is cool. Oh, no. Wait, did I do it on the shading light? God damn it. I didn't want you on the shading layer. I must have accidentally gone back a step too far and deleted the layer I made for this. Separate layer. No. Separate layer. Color. Let's try this again. Textures. I mean, it's certainly goth, right? Am I doing it right? No, not sketch. Ink. There we go. Now we can actually get a sense of how this will look. No! Nice, relaxing, chill drawing stream with me shrieking "No!" every few seconds over things that are very easily fixable. You know, I don't hate it. Again, this could just be me getting impatient, but I don't hate it. It's not that bad. Alright, wear shirt. There we go. Wear shirt, their shirt. Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's weirdly not bad. It feels like it should be worse than it is. Alright, let's add a little more detail to her shirt. I feel like I really don't have enough going on here. Maybe actually extend it beyond her skin a little. And then we can maybe add a little of the cracking there too. That might be cool. No, here it is, please, thank you. Please and thank. I mean, that's kind of cool. And then, okay, shirt layer. Now, what did I use for the texture of the shirt? Was it this guy? Might have been. a little on a layer that's not so low opacity. Just to kind of give it a little more variety. Oh, right, and I also wanted to do a little, like, where do I want to do that, though? Where do I want to do that? On a separate layer, perhaps? Just to give that a little bit of the shirt texture. So it's like it's under the shirt. I think I'm missing a little patch in here. Or is that just because it's under shading? Yeah. Okay. Jane, are you screaming no just because I was screaming no a lot? Or is it, did I do something horrible? Help! Did I do something horrible? Have I ruined it? You're on a different layer. Ooh, I think there's a touch of skin color coming up there too. Okay, what layer are you on? You're on shading! Well, that was easy. What about you? A little bit of skin color. You're probably just on the regular color layer. That would be my guess. Yeah, you are. Alright. Maybe add a little button or something? Another shiny, satiny button, perhaps? Ugh, stop being gray. There we go. Now you can be gray again. Shiny, shiny. Okay. Now, let's see. Need to figure out if I want to do hair tips and if I want to do more makeup or not. Let's do a separate makeup layer. And let's see if I can do running mascara. Let's see if I am capable of making running mascara. Is there a good texture for that? No. Probably not. I don't see anything particularly runny looking. So we might... Oh, hang on. Let's look at the paintbrushes. I feel like there are some paintbrushes that are like a little runny looking. Nope. Or there are some that like can sort of smudge. That's too watery. Okay. Ooh, maybe. Contender. Okay. It does keep it from looking just like totally black lines, which is kind of cool. Kind of like that. Yeah, that might actually not be bad. I say as if I have any concept of what good or bad is anymore. That's actually kind of a cool effect. I kind of like it. I weirdly kind of like it. It feels cruel. But like, I don't know, she's just doing it for funsies. Is there anything on this paint layer? Did I just throw this on here accidentally? Okay. Let's see about face paint. Let's see. We'll try it out. Maybe... just... Bam! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I wasn't sure if I would like it, but I might actually like it. I feel so conflicted, but I kind of like it. Oh my god. Wow. I'm so conflicted. But also grinning like a fiend, so I guess I like it. Or at least am amused enough by it. Sufficiently amused. Oh my god, Kate. Kate. Can't tell. Yeah, I think I'm seeing some traces of stuff on my laptop that I can't actually see on this computer. That's a little unnerving. What layer is that? Maybe shirt? It looks very shirt oriented. Let's do a big erase around the shirt and see if that fixes what I am seeing on one screen but not on the other. Oh yeah! Cleaning up lines I cannot even see. Nice. Ooh, ooh. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. We'll try out hair. Oh, that's the layer I did that on. Okay. I can see some other stuff I missed. There we go. Touch-ups. Okay, alright. God. This is something else. Alright. Tips. Do I want to give Kate Marsh tips? I mean, I kind of already did when I gave her a punk makeover a while back. Now, black or purple? She's got a lot of both. The purple. Let's see. Yeah. Purple is cool. Yeah. Purple that hair. Go a little darker, add a little texture. Yeah, I'm glad I went with the purple instead of black. I think the purple just... No, stop changing. Like, it goes a note darker than I select. It's like, okay, you want it this color. Cool, I'm gonna pick the next shade darker. It's like, no, that's not what I want. I chose a color for specific reasons. I can't remember if I had that with my shitty old, drawing tablet, or if this is a problem with the new fancy drawing tablet that actually otherwise works really well. Too late, I think. Just some little hints. Hints of highlight. Don't want to go too overboard. Although maybe over here. Might go a little overboard over here. Just to integrate it better with the existing highlights. Yeah. Some nice light, bright purple. Beautiful. Yes! Okay, yes. I love the tips. The tips are great. Okay. Let's clean them up. Let's clean them up. God. I keep thinking, like, okay, this is gonna be the thing that ruins it. This is gonna be the thing that I hate. And yet it just keeps... It's the Kate that just keeps giving. She works goth very well. And this is like a dramatic goth look, too. This is not some like half-assed goth look. This is a commitment. This alternate universe where Kate and Alyssa are dating. They just sit around reading their goth books. By which I mean romance novels, in Alyssa's case. Oh my god. Okay. I think it's about done. Might want to put like a background. Do I want to do a background? I mean, probably should do something. Not that I really want to, because backgrounds are a pain in the ass. Always. There we go. Do I just want to... Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I do just want to... That's not quite right. Just some hints. Little... hints of purple, because we've gone very purple goth with Kate. Oh my god, stop switching to the other Kate images. Please. Please. Is it too much? It might be too much. What about just a gradient or something? Maybe some subtle cracks? Oh my god. Okay. Let's try fill black and then that might be better. can do. Put it on a separate layer in case I hate it. Where's the cracky? Cracky. Do some crackle-ackle. Just like a little... Yeah. Like just kind of around the edges. Do I wanna dial that down at all? Yeah. Alright. Okay, I think we're calling it. I think that's it. I think that is our Goth Kate. I think it's time for me to have some dinner. Oh my god. Ugh, okay, hang on. I see a couple little issues that I need to clean up before I can, actually say goodbye to this. What are you on the color layer? Probably. You look like color issues. Where's color? Not color. 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 So, turn this back on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh my god. You're on the shading layer, I bet. Yeah, you are. That's the trouble with the background, is it like pulls out all your mistakes and makes them super visible. All the stuff you thought you'd gotten away with. Are you on the... Oh, what layer are you on? What layer are you? You're definitely on the white layer. Yes, you are. What layer? Oh, you're probably on the tips layer. Yeah, there we go. Okay, oh god. Shading, yep, and glare. Glare. Shading. Shading. Color. Okay. All right. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's better. It'll do. It will do. 'Tis enough. 'Twill serve. All right. Goth Kate is complete. All right. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping company and giving me tips on what to do with Kate's look. Wow. Wow. You know, she rocks it. All right. Have a good night. I will see you again tomorrow, probably. We'll be streaming more of Life is Strange Double Exposure. My partner and I will be continuing Chapter 2. We did not finish it last week, and then did not get the opportunity to stream again this weekend, because I had a lot of shit to do. But we will be streaming tomorrow night. We'll see if we get up to the end of Chapter 2. And the full game is releasing tomorrow, I think. So that'll be interesting. Even more spoilers to avoid. Alright. Thank you so much. Have a great night. hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, and yeah, take care. Bye. Bye.